Hi, I'm Diane Prush with Pilates Center of Bend. Welcome to the Corecast. I received a comment on the forum from Lisa asking for some exercises demonstrating shoulder strengthening and stretching, so we're going to be focusing on that today. There's going to be two exercises. One's called shoulder stretch, one is called overhead stretch. They can be done with either a TheraBand, a stretchy band like I have here, or they can be done with a wooden pole. However, I know many of you probably don't have those things, so I brought in a few other things that we could substitute with. You could take a robe belt here from a bathrobe, and you can use that, or any other long, soft material that you might have. For example, I brought my dog's, oops, drops it. I brought my dog's leash in. That's another thing that may work. Also, you can use, if you have a lightweight broom or something like that, you can use that. It's perfect as a replacement for the wooden pole. If the bottom of it comes off or the broom head comes off, that might be a better thing to do so it's not heavy on one side. So let's get started with the shoulder stretch. You're going to hold a little bit wider than your body. I tend to prefer to hold with my fingers extended. I hold with my thumb and my palm. As I lift my arms, I'm aware of my shoulders and I keep them down. I lift overhead without shifting anything else in my posture. I bend my arms, and as I do so, I slightly send my elbows forward. I stop bending when my upper arm is parallel to the ground. I lift back up and bring the arms down. The breath pattern is inhale to lift, exhale to lower, inhale to lift, exhale to lower. You'll notice there's nothing else in my body that's changing, just my arms are moving. If I turn to my side, you won't see a shift in the way my rib cage is. I'm not arching my back. I'm not moving my head out of the way. It's just the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bend and send the elbows forward. Inhale. And exhale to come down. We generally do about 10 reps. And after we finish with this one, we move on to the next one in the series, which is overhead stretch. So at that point, I widen my grip. I'm still holding on with my thumb and my palm and with my fingers extended, and I'm keeping tension in the strap the whole time. So I do imagine that it's a wooden pole. I don't let it flop around or bend or stretch. At this point, you keep that same good posture. You lift your arms overhead without moving your head out of the way. You bring your arms back to whatever point you can without arching or without bending the arms. You try and keep them the same distance apart the entire time so you won't widen them at one part and then bring them close together. It's a common mistake to let them fall together at the back, so you want to keep that nice stretch that you're feeling across the chest. The breath pattern for this exercise is inhale to lift, exhale to lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Again, you won't notice any change in my posture. My head doesn't move, my rib cage stays the same, my abs are pulled in, and I'm just stretching through the upper body. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Corecast demonstrating shoulder strengthening and stretching exercises. I appreciate the comments that I've received in the forum, and I do use those to determine what I'll do in the next Corecast. So if there's something that you'd like to see, go ahead and post it. Thanks, see you next time.